Welcome. Welcome to the Wisdom, Thoughts, and Cigar channel. It's a beautiful fall day, people. Beautiful fall day. You know, each day that you wake up in the morning, you got to look up at the sky and the plants and the trees and say to yourself, man, I am grateful. So, as we all know, um, Diddy's been in jail for 2 weeks. And there's been a lot of talk that Jay-Z's going to be next. I don't know if that's true or not, but people create content just to get, likes or subscribers or whatever. But who's to say? Um, so that's been the talk of the town. Will Jay-Z be the next? I mean, R. Kelly's in jail, Suge Knight's in jail, now Diddy's in jail. I mean, who's to say that it won't happen? But the thing of it is that if if he is next and he's the next one to get a charge thrown at him, all I can say, that's a possibility of possibly karma. I mean, I don't know the brother. I don't know. Sorry, we got ducks flying overhead. Let them pass. Let them pass. Anyway, they keep talking about he's going to be next. He's going to be the next one in the clink. He's going to be the next one in the clink. And people are even said with Diddy. Who knows? But the thing of it is that if that does happen, all I can say is it's karma, possibly karma that we don't see. Let me tell you about karma. Sometimes we see people who get in trouble or something devastating happens to them, but we don't know what they may have done in their previous life to bring what has happened to them in the present. We don't know. We don't know. What comes to mind is a guy I grew up with. I remember this guy, and he wanted to find out how hard he can knock. He wanted to find out how hard he can hit somebody, and there was this drunk guy coming down the street, and he says, "Man, I'm gonna knock his ass out because I want to see how hard I can hit." Everybody in the crowd was urging him to do it. I was the only one urging him not to do it because I just felt it was wrong. Well, he ended up clocking the drunk guy, clocking cold. Okay, he fell out. Years later, the same guy who clocked him, the guy I grew up with, he ended up getting shot in the head. He ended up getting shot in the head. So he didn't live a very long life. But he did other things too that I knew that he did as a child. As we were growing up, I witnessed him do certain things that I was just not with. But anyway, getting back to Jay-Z. Now, he does have a criminal background. Let's start off from the top. He was a drug dealer at one time. And I got to say this, anytime you are selling addictive drugs in your community, you are putting destruction in your community. I don't care if the excuse is, I gotta eat, I gotta survive, I had no other choice but to do drugs. That was the common excuse for people who chose to get up on those corners and sell drugs. And a lot of these cats that I knew did not have to do that. They chose to do that because they saw the potential of the money to be made. But they weren't starving. They had clothes on their back. They had a roof over their head, but they chose to do it. So anyway, he was a drug dealer at one time. And with that, what comes with that? Destruction to your community. That's all I'm going to say about that. The other time is that he shot his brother over a ring. Now, I had a little brother that stole my leather jacket. I didn't shoot him. I didn't even beat him up. I just I just let it go. I just let it go because it's just a jacket. Then he's been reportedly, he has put hands on women. Allegedly, he has put hands on women, and he has, he was arrested for illegal gun possession, but that can happen to anybody. But I say all that to say we don't know what this man may have done in his past, but if he does get arrested after Diddy, because they keep saying he's going to be next, would you say that could be karma, a karmatic effect of something he may have done, some negative shit he may have done in the past, and now it's going to catch up with him if he does get arrested? I'm not hoping he gets arrested, but it just makes you think that, whatever you do, it's going to come. Whatever you do that's bad, bad's going to come back to you. Whatever you do that's good, good's going to come back to you. It's just that simple. So it remains to be seen if he will or will not be arrested. But there's a lot of talk that is starting to proliferate about the possibilities of him being next. And yeah, so we just have to wait and see. Ooh, ah, Ash got me. But anyway, we'll see what happens. And on that note, thank you for watching the Wisdom, Thoughts, and Cigar channel. And stay tuned for the next thought or jewel of wisdom that may come to me as I sit here and smoke my cigar. Man, it's a beautiful fall day. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace and blessings to you. And live your life to the best, and live your life to the fullest, and live your life as the best human being you can possibly be. See ya.